Yeah, no, that deck, I don't know. I found it online, and it said it was like a tier A deck, and it just doesn't feel good. It does not feel good at all. I might just delete that deck. Oh, it's hard. And for me at least, it's hard to kind of deck build and refine a deck if I don't have all the cards, because I feel like, oh, you know, it would be a really good card is this one. I don't have it, so it's hard to test it, type of thing. So that's what always kind of just not really like upsets me about this, but it's one of those things where like when you play a card game and you want to really try and build a new deck and test stuff out, it's hard to do that with like the entire card pool I have access. So I'm playing the decks that I found online that I have. I really love that deep mid-range deck. That was a lot of fun, and I was climbing really well with it. But I don't want to play it for 6 hours. That's the thing. I feel like that's just boring.
Let me show you what I can do.
Survive damage, huh?
I love a taste of the action.
Oh, I could have... I could have done that and saved myself 2 life. I feel dumb. I don't know this deck. I don't know what these cards do, so I'm still learning.
Oh, this hurts.
So yeah, I took 2 damage there for no reason.
I have the name. I need the reputation.
Wow. A lot of these just surviving health things, huh? Not bad. I mean, I feel like I just gotta lay this as a minion. See what he spends his mana on.
If they don't break, they'll burn.
Now I'll kill it so this doesn't get to go off. This is the interaction that I really love over Hearthstone, is that you get to do plays like this and really mess up your opponent, as opposed to like your opponent cannot do anything on your turn. It's all about RNG. Fearsome means this can't block it. So yeah. But it can just deal 2 damage to it. It can just... Sure thing. That's a terrible card in this matchup. Everything is going to survive damage, and he's going to get a bunch of things off of it. I'm trying to think what they have with 1 health. I think just doing this is fine. This is one of the better things to have. I kind of want to do this and kill it next turn with this Chempunk. But I'm also fine just passing and getting mana for spells. That's not a bad card. If I attack, he blocks. I can like Chempunk Shredder. He doesn't. Okay.
By my hand, will Noxus rise.
Lead us to victory, Grand General.
I feel like I shouldn't Ruination. I'm gonna wait. I can. Oh, it's a slow, so I have to. We'll see what he does. I want to at least get like, because I only have 1 Ruination in the deck.
Leave them nothing.
Oh, that's fearsome. So I'm gonna take 6, huh? Swain is such a good hero too. You still haven't gotten out of bed, Mud? Dude, that's amazing. He could just do nothing.
Let the show begin.
I feel like I gotta do this. Yeah, things have survived damage. That's what sucks.
You'll live, probably.
Feels bad, but I do have Ruination for next turn if he saves it. It's gonna survive damage at least once. Okay. It's gonna survive it. This deck. Now I'm definitely
My glory.
Hello, my darling.
There's... what does he have to stop this? I don't think he does, because he doesn't... There's no, like, counterspell to this. It just feels really bad that now he gets, like, a full turn to do whatever he wants. To lay minions. He didn't do anything. Okay. Did that move really swing the whole game for my favor?
Won't find better this side of the sun. No refunds.
Like a flower, Zan will bloom.
Okay.
Each petal crafted with care.
So that kills it.
Boom.
He's got to lay a minion.
A deadly bloom.
No way did I just come back from this. No way. Really? We should not have won that matchup. We should not have won that matchup. Oh, and I got a quest complete too. That's huge. Basically, he didn't do anything after I ruinated. He had nothing to lay. So I ruinated and then he just died because my minions were on board. Now that I am also back to playing card games like this, I am going to start putting highlight games up on my YouTube channel. So my YouTube channel hopefully is going to grow again with card games. Since I do feel like, I mean, at least I hope you guys are enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. That this is the go-to game that we're going to be growing with now. I feel like this is fine. Into this. I don't need both those. Gotcha might have been actually okay to keep. Thermogenic beam is nice though. He's a Freljord. Give me Freljord control. A lonely porro. Yeah, I mean, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. There's so much possibilities, and I want to try and get the card collection built out to do that stuff for you guys.
Come closer. I don't bite.
Okay, what's he gonna do here? He got a Poro in hand. So I do think that I am gonna start streaming this game on the regular, building up collection, playing this game. There's just so much potential for this game to do.
Hush now.
He can block the 1/1 spider if he wants, or he can block Elise.
So young.
Next turn, depending on what he does, I get to Brood Awakening. Oh no, I don't. I'm only at 4. That's not happening. Nope. Mm-mm. Sorry, sir.
Skitter out from the darkness.
Get a free spider. Pure Freljord, nice. Yeah, like there's so many regions I actually want to explore in this game to see like just what everything can do. Because Freljord I know has Frostbite, which is make all the minions like 1/0. I think I will actually lay this. And then next turn, because next turn I can Grasp the Undying it as a fast. So I can interact with them. Interacting with your opponent on their turn is so nice. So I'm going to have these spiders. I don't think there's any way he kills these. Unless he has Avalanche, but Avalanche is too high cost to spell. Release levels up.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
Now all my spiders have Challenger and Fearsome, which is huge.
Winter is the Freljord's true ruler.
Round start, Frostbite the strongest enemy. So it's going to Frostbite this continuously. I think I'm going to pass. And that is what I'm going to Grasp the Undying on. There we go. Once again, just control.
The frost reveals
Control with spiders is huge. If I put this down, this can't block anything. I still have enough for Gotcha, or a Static Shock if I need to. 4 mana Thermogenic Beam to do 4 damage to a unit is huge as well. Oh, so much more strategy, yeah. It's a really nice combination between Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone, where the mana crystals and stuff like that, it's not Magic the Gathering, it's Hearthstone related, so everything is fair played. But it's Magic the Gathering in a sense. Kill all enemies with 0 power, then Frostbite all enemies. Ooh. There's nothing I can do to that. I will just kill this thing though. So Elisa's gonna die. So he does have enough for Winter's Breath. So Elise dies. A third frenzied skitterer. Okay. See what he does.
My aim is true.
That third gen for her. You know, it's Ash.
I will unite the Freljord.
9 damage to that sucker. I'm not sure what Freljord has to stop that. An elusive Porro. Oh my. Sure, yeah. I'll take it. Take it down. Take it down to Funky Town. Another avalanche? Wow. Oh, that's right. It drew Crystal Arrow off of it. That's pretty nuts. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this just to kill that elusive Poro. I won't be able to attack, but I'm going to use it for card draw right now. So my whole board is now frostbitten. You're having buffer issues? Is anyone else having issues with the stream? I know I was earlier, but I thought I fixed it. Shatter. Okay, so she's gonna shatter one. Keep missing a bit of what is happening. Oh man, so much shatters. But I mean, as long as she's not actually building a board on her turn, these are all just spells, I'm fine with that. I'm just gonna pass. I'll try and see what she does here before I lay my 9-drop. Quick attack, Poro. Okay. Block. I'll pass. That's huge. He could frostbite again.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Okay. Sure. I'm just gonna clear his board here. Because I'm the control deck, so as long as he doesn't have a board, I'm okay. I can also get more spiders now on my turn. So I cleared the board. Now I got more spiders. think I killed all those Poros then. I think I'm fine doing this. Set his health to 6. He's got 2 cards in hand. I've pretty much exhausted all of his resources.
Follow along, little ones.
Draw 2 Poros if I have a Poro, or if he has a Poro ally. Okay. And he concedes, yeah. Okay, can I ask, when I put my mouse over your cards, it pops them up on the screen for me. Is that supposed to be a thing? Yes, that's part of the overlay that Twitch has for this game. It's the extension, so if you're watching on the computer, with the extension up that I have, you can actually look at the cards and read what they do. So if you have any questions, you can just be like, oh, I wonder what this card does. Pop over it, read it up. So yes, it is supposed to be something that is happening. Oh, wow. Those are really bad against this. I'm climbing nicely. Thank you. A lot of these decks are also net decked, so because I don't have the full card collection to build my own decks. So they're all proven to be able to work decks is what is happening.
I must get out of here.
Okay. That's really nice. Ooh, that's really nice too. Okay, if he actually decides to challenge this for some unknown reason. Okay. I mean, that's fair. That's fair to do. You net decker. You know it. Look at me net decking for days. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact, like I said, that I don't have all the cards. Oh, dear. That Enraged Yeti could be a problem. With, well, my Thermogenic Beam, I can deal with it, so it's not that bad. Ooh, an Elise. It's nice.
I'm what nightmares fear.
I think I want to do this. It might be able to pump it somehow, but I don't think by more than 2 or by more than 1. So I think that's just gonna die. Yep. Perfect.
Hot on the trail.
Do that. I have a static shock, which will kill that next turn. Or I just do this. He can pump it by 1, but I don't think that's really worth saving. He might just let this go through. Oh, okay. So it has tough now. Okay, so static shock won't kill it anymore. Interesting.
Patience.
I don't think I have any good attacks here. I might just let this pass. He's got 2 Enraged Yetis coming up. That's going to be huge.
Can't be.
Yeah, just deal 6 to it. Lars! How you doing? Welcome to the show. So he can pull this 5-2 in. This is still gonna die though.
I'm through waiting. Hot on the trail.
Do I ever block the 4-2? I think I do. Well, no, because next turn I can Elise, and I can have 3 spiders on board, so I think I just take the 4.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
These stories were true.
That's pretty cool. I like this Yeti deck. So I'm going to attack with these. I can summon 2 more and still be fine. I want to get some damage on these guys.
Tread carefully.
If I can.
You dare!
Hey, Nitro Gamer KKK, thank you very much. Nitro Gamer King 999, thank you very much for the follow. That was terrible misreading. Wow, I just totally said you were part of a clan. That's not true. Nitro Gamer, thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. So at least we'll summon here.
Let me change into something more comfortable.
You have a good combo for me? Spill it out. I don't have the full deck collection, mind you, but I'd love to hear your combo. That's a Ruination. No, because if that dies, it just comes back stronger. There's no way to Ruinate that. I can, however, do this and this to kill those. No. Wait. I'm gonna block and do it. I mean, I have some cards. Wait, why? Oh, he just passed his entire turn. Interesting. What does he become? That's something huge. Sure does. I think I want to do this. And see if I can kill his board. Well, what does it all entail? Because I do have some cards. Obviously not the most.
They walked around.
Yeah, Tryndamere is just a hard counter to Ruination. 1 Karma, 3 Dawn to Dusk, 3 Deathmark, and I would recommend Piltover as secondary for counterfeit copies. That is something we could easily look into. Ooh, actually, no, I'm just going to do this and deal 3 damage to it. I don't necessarily... Because if I block and he gets the full Tryndamere, then I can... the Ruination.
My blade calls.
I'll block. I'll take 5. I can also just Thermogenic Beam this turn. for 9. Demacia does have a lot of pump.
Impossible!
Not now, though, so we're good. I'm actually okay with laying this just to get a 6/6 on board right now. Nitro, after this game, I'm going to look and see if I have those cards.
Behold my masterwork.
Oh, wow. There's a lot of control cards.
A deadly bloom.
Okay. You evolve Karma, then Dawn to Dusk on a champion, then use Death Mark or something to get rid of the Ethereal, and you now got a 4 of the same champ on the board. Dang. That is mighty impressive. I could look at that next round. Oh, it gets better. I'm always up for better. So if I lay this, this is going to put him at 6. Kill You Gone. The learning curve for Runeterra took a min, but once I got down, the game was crazy fun. Plus the animations are so clean. No, yeah, exactly. Like the learning curve, it's actually a legit card game where you have to learn the game. But once you do, it's really well refined. And he still dies. Because Karma doubles spells. So now you have her spawn 6 of the champs. Alright. Let me take a look at this. Rise of the Sunder, I think is a pretty good card. I don't know. So I don't think I actually own Karma. No. So let's see let's just check this out. Round end. Create a random spell in hand if you're enlightened level. So once you get to 10 mana, level her up. When you play a spell, cast it again on the same targets. Okay, that's legit. Dawn to Dusk. Oh, Dawn and Dusk. Summon 2 exact copies of an ally. They're ephemeral. Okay, so you get 4 copies that are ephemeral. And Death Mark. Remove an ephemeral from an ally to grant it an enemy. What was... Karma is a perfect burner control card. No, yeah, Kill You Gone. Karma is an amazing card. It's so versatile. So, So what I'm seeing here is obviously this gets the 2 copies ephemeral. But then if you use Death's Mark, Death Mark, you only remove ephemeral from one ally. You don't get to cast it a second time on another thing. So only one of them gets removed ephemeral, if I'm doing the math in my head. So Karma's on board, 2 spells. Dawn to Dusk, you create 2 of the same allies, or no, 4 of the same allies, they all have ephemeral. And then Deathmark only removes ephemeral from one of them. So you have 1 permanent copy and then 3 other ephemeral. So you have a total of 5 of the same hero, but only 3 of them have ephemeral. Nitro Gamer. No, Maokai? Dude, Maokai, check Maokai Des. He is so OP. I have Maokai. Do you have a Maokai list? Because I've been playing Maokai in my deep mid-range deck. But if I have all 12 mana, I can give it to 2 people. Oh, are you saying with 2 Deathmark? Not just 1, but 2 Deathmark. So I Dawn to Dusk at 4, and then with 2 Deathmark, I remove 2 Ethereal. Now I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. I was like running 1 copy of cards in my head, and I was like, that only gets to 1 though. But yeah, with a second Deathmark, you can give 2 things ephemeral, and that's just a huge board tempo swing. That's really cool. That's a really cool play. You got dusted by a Karma Ezekiel deck? No, I think Ezekiel right now is an insane control and burn card. Nitro Gamer, you should have been here when I started. I have a Maokai Maokai Nautilus deck that I was playing mid-rangey style, and I think I only lost 1 game with it. It was such a good deck. My deep deck. The quickest I went deep was on turn 6. I got to deep on turn 6. And then on turn 7, I laid Nautilus and just overwhelmed him. Oh, the sound effects in this game, the animations in this game, like the art, everything in this game is so well refined. It's such a beautiful game. Nitro, you got 4 Teemos on board, and they had over 2,000 mushrooms. That's insane. The sound when you go deep is so satisfying. Isn't it just, though? Right now, I'm not really looking into doing some 1v1s, Nitro. I do appreciate the offer, but I right now I kind of want to just level and get some more cards. I like to go deep early. I do. I like to go deep before... like right around halfway before they finish going deep. I like to go deep. So that's just my personal. The deck that I'm trying to build is one that, I don't know if you guys ever watched Mega Maogwai. He's one of the top streamers, I think, for this game, and phenomenal deck builder. The Plants vs. Zombies deck is actually one of his. The Plants vs. Zombies deck that I'm building towards is one of his own creation that I think Hecarim got a nerf since the beta and is now considered a really bad card. I don't know what it was before. But essentially, like, if you attacked with 7+ ephemeral allies and Maokai as... oh, god darn it! As just a ephemeral generator, just makes Hecarim so strong. I watched him play this deck, and it's just so cool. They Who Endure, I see him, before he even got to 10 mana, was like a 13/13. And I was like, dude, that's insane. So insane. So that's the deck that I've been trying to build towards right now with all of my rewards. I have a bunch of decks here that I'm trying to build towards. Like this one, the Stunning Strike Force is also another Mega Maogwai's Osmo deck that I thought was really cool. But yeah, right now I have lists here that I'm building towards, and some that I have completed. This Scouting Aggro, by the way, it's bad. I really don't like this deck. It has not worked. I found it online and was like, oh, this looks pretty interesting. I'll try it. It has not worked for me. It has a fun premise, but right now, I'm getting it out of my deck list so I don't accidentally click it again. That's how I feel about that deck. That's how I feel about that deck. Then again, I am very much a mid-range control player, and that deck just felt bad. Wow, I wish I had those cards. Currently running a Freeze Tempo with Ash and Sejuani. Did I say that right? Sejuani. Unyielding Sprint, check it out. Dude, that's what I love. Like, all you guys are just like, dude, check out this card. I'm like, I don't have all the cards. I don't know what you're talking about. Unyielding Spirit. Oh my god, I have one of them. Grant an ally. I can't take damage or die. No. Okay. No joke, Nitro. No joke. This card is hysterical because it does not stop. It does not stop Obliterate. And one of my opponents rage quit because he thought it did. Because it says, I can't die. And it's like, yeah, okay, it can't. Obliterate completely removes it from the game. It doesn't kill it. It removes it, which is different. So he paid 8 mana to prevent his hero from not dying. And then my monster obliterated him and he died anyway. And he just rage quit on the spot. He's like, that's not how that works? Oh, done. Out of here. I'm done. It sends it to the deep void. It drags it down with its mighty jaws, and it obliterates it. And the dude, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. All of a sudden, he's like, yeah, I can't die, no problem. And then it just died, and he's like, surrender, I concede. It's like, oh, it was so awesome. I have Ash. I have 2 copies of Ash, I think. Yeah, only 2 copies. What is Sejuani? Give an enemy Frostbite invulnerable this round. Oh, that looks so cool. Give an enemy Frostbite invulnerable this round. The first time I see you, damage the enemy Nexus each. Oh, the first time I see you each round, Frostbite all enemies. Dude, that's insane. Sejuani is a monster. Dread way OP because you can summon Gangplank without owning him. Wait, what? The Dreadway? It says draw a Gangplank, but doesn't that mean draw it from your deck? Alright, Mud, have a good one. I'll see you later, man. I assume because it says draw it, it doesn't say create it. So it has to be in your deck, because if I read that correctly, Leviathan, oh, I don't know how to spell. Can I, with a V? Leviathan says the same thing with Swain, and it doesn't create a Swain. It just says draw a Swain. And I want to say there's another one with Misfortune's boat has... Yeah, draw a Misfortune. So those are their vessels. They don't create it, they just draw it from your deck. So they're really nice if you're ever running those heroes. They're really nice if you're ever running the heroes. But you need the hero. It doesn't create it, it just draws it. But dude, look at the card collection for this game. Those are for all the regions. I mean, I have so much I don't own. Riptide Rex, saying it right now, this card is amazing, and it's one of the first things I actually spent shards on crafting. Because it's used in so many decks. And then I have yet to use it. But yeah, I have these 2. I really want to try Twisted Fate. I've seen a lot of good things from Twisted Fate. Demacia. Garen is really the only one from Demacia I'm interested in. Believe it or not. All these other ones I'm just like, man, maybe a Lux. Maybe Lux. Freljord. Sejuani. I have seen I really want to try the plunder mechanic. Dude, yeah, the plunder mechanic looks so interesting. Especially with how many ways. There's, oh god, there's a plunder deck that I saw Mogwai make. There's a minion. I don't know what it is. I feel really bad. I'm gonna, because it costs 3. I know that it costs 3. Where at the beginning of every round, here it is. Round start, deal 1 to everything. So with an Ember Maiden out, at the start of every round, it deals 1 to everything, including the Nexus, which then triggers all plunder effects. So the plunder mechanic is so fun. And I have yet to try it. But Anivia, I've seen a lot of really fun control decks with Anivia. It runs Anivia and then oh, what is it? There's like, no, it might not be. Oh, what is, there's a 7 cost card, I want to say, that revives the Rekindler. Here it is. When I'm summoned, revive the strongest dead allied champion. So you lay Anivia, and then last breath, revive me transformed into Agnivia. And the Agnivia is round start. If you're enlightened, transform back up to Anivia and level up. So like once you get to, you just summon a 3/5 that on attack deals 2 to everything. And then because it died, you then rekindle her and get another Agnivia. And then get another Agnivia. I've seen it to the point where people had four of these on the board, and every time they attacked, it dealt 8 to everything and the Nexus, and it was just like they couldn't do anything. They couldn't do anything. And if you did damage to it, it just turned into an egg. And then at the round start, it would go back into a 3/5. That deck I've seen really cool, interesting, that I thought was really well thought out, that I wanted to try as soon as I got some of the Freylord stuff. Yeah, Sejuani and this are some that I want to try. Trenimir, I really feel like you only need 1 of. Iona. Everything but Shen and Iona. Yeah, right? I saw someone do that online and I was like, that's insane. Like, that's no, how do you stop that? But yeah, he had like 4, and it just, every time, before combat even started, dealt 8 damage to his side of the board and his Nexus. And then the damage can, and then like if he blocked, he blocked, but yeah, he couldn't do anything. He couldn't do anything. It was nuts. And then of course with Freylord being a really well done control, I'm not sure what the Rekindler is from. What kind of control stuff that region has. But yeah, Yasuo is a really fun one I've been building towards this deck. Karma, Lee Sin, and Zed are all heroes that I want to try from Ionia. Noxus, Draven is one. Swain and Vlad. Now that I've seen Vlad, Katarina actually I do, because Katarina goes in that the Asuo deck, so that you can rally and attack twice and get some really nice attacks going in that deck. Katarina is just really good. So all these guys I want to eventually craft because they're all really good. Pilton Plowover, Vi is insane. Heimerdinger's insane. Ezreal's insane. Jinx, I'm only meh on Jinx. Shadow Isles. Yeah, I pretty much have everything for Shadow Isles that I want. I don't know what Callista even does. I've seen 3 allies die. Each round, the first time I attack, revive an attacking ephemeral copy of the strongest dead allied follower. This round, we're bonded and it takes damage for me. Callista, I really haven't seen a whole lot for Callista. Yeah, Katarina is just really good. Thresh. Summon another attacking champion from your deck or your hand. I haven't seen a whole lot of Thresh either. But yeah, Katarina is just all over the ladder. Just 2 attacks per round is insane for aggro. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cards that I am grinding towards. But one of them, the deck that I'm really trying to grind towards and build out is Mogwai's Plants vs. Zombies. Especially for 3 mana. Yeah, because then you can attack 3 times. You can lay her 3 times a round. Because you layer the first time, she recalls, and you layer a second time, you get like 4 attacks in your round. It's insane. But yeah, this one really utilizes the Last Breath ephemeral, so that Maokai can flip over and mill your opponent. And it really utilizes, obviously, the ephemeral in this deck that I'm trying to build towards really utilizes the Prankster and the Neverglade Collector, so that each time one of your minions dies, it does 1 damage to their Nexus. So, like, your ephemerals just keep pinging your opponent. Hecarim keeps spawning all of the ephemerals. Vengeance and Ruination for when the board goes bad. Atrocity for just throwing a They Who Endure. There's just so many cool things that this deck does that I really want to play it out, that it feels like it's my playstyle. No, Maokai doesn't require the toss mechanic. He's just a lot better with it, because you can only get one of his from the allies dying once per round. It's, what is Maokai? Because that's not how you spell him. There he is. Nope, that's Thresh. Come on. Maokai is the first time. Oh, no, when allies have died or cards have been... Oh, no, it's just the first time you play an ally toss. It counts for every ally died, too. Okay, I read that wrong. Okay, RG, I downloaded this game and checked it out. The artwork and the cards look nice, if anything. Cassilia. This game is great, I'm telling you. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Once again, it's a card game, so you're going to have a lot more fun the more cards you get. But it's very free-to-play friendly, which means all you got to do is just play to get the cards, and then level up your regions. And by the time you level them up, I think by the time you level all of them up, you should have all the cards you need or want. And you get a lot of wild cards and shards along the way to craft specific cards to lean towards decks. Riot even announced when this game came out, the only way they really want to make money off of it is for people buying cosmetics. They want people to be able to play the game for free and still have fun, so it doesn't support rich people, kind of like how Hearthstone does, where if you want the cards in Hearthstone, buy the packs with money. Where this is like, no, if you just by playing the game, you level up regions and get rewards. Rather than just gold per day, you level up these and get the rewards so that you can get the collection. Yeah, and even the starting decks. I mean, I got a starting deck with this. This was my starting deck, and I've played it a few times, and it's not bad. They gave me 1 Ruination. They gave me a Commander Ledros. They gave me 4 heroes, a Winter's Breath. Like, they gave me a lot of cards in here that are really good and really well, like, often played. Oh yeah, the grind to win is versus the pay to win. Yeah, I'm almost rank 3, so we're just gonna go back to playing. Hit that play button. Get some more games in. Oh, okay. It's just telling me my Verizon balance. I got a message and I was like, who's that from? Ooh, okay. Once again, I said I haven't seen this hero, and then we're going to face a Thresh. Don't need that. We're going against Spiders, so that's pretty good. Grasping Undying is also going to be a really good control card. We may not need the beam, then, right now. A lot of spells, not a lot of minions. Not good.
Lady Elise, where are you?
Wow. Hyper aggression. I'm just gonna Mystic Shot that. He could do something for 2. I don't know what he's got for 2. No, not the best hand at all. But I do love the fact that he's using a lot of these last breath mechanics. What does Thresh do again? He's seen 6 units die. What is this? Summon an Escape Abomination, which is a 4/4. Oh my. I'm okay with killing this spider. Getting my own 1/1 on board. Kill now to draw 2 cards? Sure. So this doesn't go off. That's fine. But I have no board presence right now. All these are spells.
That egg, did it move?
Okay. Dude. How do I compete with this?
No, 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 no!
I mean, I can kill the 3/2. That 4/4 is gonna hurt. My first minion I drew is a 9 cost. Where's your minions? I don't know. I think before I played, I took them all out just for this, just to make a clip of me going, "Hey, where's all my minions?" This guy seems very aggressive. He might not even lay anything. He's got a okay board against me. Float some spell mana. Yeah, he's just, there's nothing he wants to do. Hey, look at this. I got a minion on board, guys. Stabilizing. Alright, let's see here. Dude, this abomination is gonna kill me. So, I can Withering Wail. And get him a 4/4 on board. And a 1/1 spider who does nothing. Oh, this feels so bad. This feels so bad. I have nothing to deal with this 4/4. That's a lot of health. Got card screwed, did I? Woohoo. Cassilia, you are here to support me as a streamer and as a game player, and all you do is mock me. How dare you? This event list, I'm gonna... Can I move it? No. The sound went away because I'm messing with things. This event list, because it's messing up. I'll put the event list up there. There we go. Oh, it's my turn. What did he do? He did nothing. Oh no, he's doing this. Wow, I can't talk. Yeah, I'll let him summon these spiders and then I can Withering Wail. Oh god, if I Withering Wail, he gets a... You know what? You know what? Yeah. It's gonna feel so bad. It's gonna feel so bad. Because he's gonna get a 4/4 out of this. But what can I do? He had the nuts, yeah. He had the absolute nuts. Yep, now he gets a 4/4 and a 1/1 out of it. Yeah, he does. I can Grasp the Undying this 4/3 now. And I can chump block that 4/4 for days. Oh my word, I got an Elise. No, yeah, that's how this is happening right now. Okay, so we're doing this. I root you on and then laugh during the insanity. That's what really brings out this great game. Kills an ally. Okay, so I don't get the 3 health. But he killed his own 4/3, but he drew 2 cards off of it. It's just really good tempo for him.
Come closer.
Alright, gonna lay this. He's probably got a Ruin Grasp. I can't say the card name anymore. What is this? He's gonna get that 4/4 back, isn't he? It's a 2-mana 4/4. He's gonna lay it. There's no reason not to. Alright, here's the game plan. I gotta survive. I gotta survive until I can Ruination him. That's the game plan right now. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping he overextends here. A guy can dream. But he's got 5 cards in hand. Yep, yep.
What's your hurry?
So I'll do this. Maybe my Elise will live. He could sacrifice to do something. Grasp of the Undying. Okay. So he kills my Elise, does that. Pass my turn. I kind of want his board to be bigger.
Another day in paradise.
Is this a board I ever Ruination? I think I do, and then next turn I can like Commander Ledros on my turn. Because this Never Go Corruptor is just, it's really strong. He's got 1 mana to do something. Please say it's nothing. Commander Ledros. Okay. Okay, his turn. Overplay. His own Commander Ledros. Insane. This guy here. Alright, well, we both know what we're doing. Yeah, yeah, sure. Sure. Thing is, he might have something like that and put a chump blocker out. Oh, he didn't attack. Okay. Interesting. I feel like this is the right play. Summon a bunch of 1/1s. Okay. Come on. Have nothing. You got nothing. There's no Withering Whale for some reason. His own brood, are you freaking for real right now? How? Okay. He's got 7 mana. Please tell me you don't have a Static Shock too. Son of a... How did he have... Oh, of course he had enough for Atrocity. What am I saying? That's game. He had Atrocity and I didn't. That's... Yeah. I drew my 3rd Ledros. That doesn't help. That's sad. Oh. The thing is, like, I was actually really close to coming back in that game, even with my terrible start. I had a terrible start, and he out-tempoed me at every pace, and I still almost won. Yeah. This deck. The BM is real in Runeterra. I don't need that. Actually, maybe I will. I'll give him that. And we'll do that. I don't like people who overuse emotes. I'm not one of those people that just spams it. Okay. I have a gotcha in case he lays anything. Alright.
When I call, the Iron Order answers.
It's actually not that bad. Yeah. Now, if he attacks, it still lives. Okay. Same. Depending on what he...
Yes.
Sure. Okay. He's got 3 mana. He could do something here. Okay, so he's got a 1/1 spider. Not a lot of minions on my end right now, though. There's another one.
I'll take him dead or never.
You dirty monster, you. This Neverglade Collector is such a good card, I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. No. I'm not letting you draw cards. Sorry. I'll let you ping me, but I will not let you out-tempo me. Are you talking about Lightseekers or Warhammer? Those 2 games? Those are the games that I actually started with streaming. Yeah. Unless you're referring to something else. Yeah, Lightseekers, I actually started streaming that game when it first came out. Kill You Gone, I think you were there around for my Lightseekers games. Shark Chariot. Yeah, that's how you found me. I mean, it's gonna die anyway. I'll chump block with a 1/1 so I don't take 3. A second Shark Chariot? Dude. Alright. Alright, this guy's got some... Actually, no, I'll take 3. That's gonna be a lot more, actually, because each one's gonna... Oh, Lord. That's gonna be a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna take 7. These things are so strong. Do I have a vengeance to kill one? I want to say I'm gonna try and wait till Karina comes. But I might just have to. I might just have to kill one of these. That should have been my play. I took so much extra damage because of it. I just took so much extra damage because I didn't vengeance sooner.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
How I found you too, RG? Cassilia, we found each other. Everyone here found each other through Lightseekers. That's insane. That's actually insane. I'm gonna take 1. You know what? I'm gonna try and kill this now. Next turn, I'm gonna Karina Viraza. No, yeah, that game had so much potential. You could sack it. Oh, okay. Okay. If it's gonna die anyway. Not a bad play. Not a bad play indeed.
Am I flesh or shadow? They will learn to
Alright, let's see how many I take. Or if he can do anything here. Enemy Beneath You just started playing Magic the Gathering Arena yesterday. Dude, Magic the Gathering is... It's a complex but amazing game. 3. Okay, so it kills the board except for that 5. Which Thermogenic Beam now can take care of, or one of my spiders? I'll do that. Next turn I get a free attack on, like, everything. He's got 1 card in hand. Oh? And Ephemeral. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's dead now, though. So... Sure. You gain 7 health. I'm gonna Commander Ledros you next turn. Let's see what he draws to get out of this. Let's see what he has. Let's see what he drew. What did he top deck? Anything to save him? Two. A Callista. Okay. Sad thing is, if I actually had one more mana, I could have got you the Callista in 1. Right then and there. Whatever he's gonna lay, it's dead with Thermogenic Beam. That's how it's done. That's how it's done. That was a great... I took so much extra damage I didn't need to, but it's just this deck. This deck is beautiful. Just can't bring myself to fall back into MTG. Just been such a long time, and now it's all changed and dropped out of it. I've been intrigued ever since they added, like, literally Godzilla and Mothra and Ghidorah. Like, all that stuff had me intrigued to rejoin it, but it's just like, It's so much. Oh, this might be the deck that I legitimately was trying to play, but couldn't get anything to work. So let's see if this guy knows what the deck is like. This is good to keep. This one, he doesn't summon 1/1s. So I'll do this.
I'm actually here.
Lady Elise,
You are here.
where are you?
I'll do my best.
You have to get me out of here.
I have nothing on turn 2. Kind of feels bad. Maybe he's got nothing? Oh, he's got nothing on turn 2 as well. Oh, that makes me feel so much better about this. Okay. Ooh, Casilio, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that.
Charge?
Yeah, these things are just chump blockers for right now. There's no overwhelm on the board.
So soon.
Looking for trouble? It found you.
This thing is definitely something that I'm going to want to grasp of the Undying. He's going to kill 3/1. Oh, he's going to poke it? Oh, okay. I see what he's doing. So he's blocking, but then he's killing this one. So this still technically is blocked. Not a bad play.
New recruit reporting in.
Sure. Alright. What you got? I mean, if he's got something that just gives them all +1/+1, I'm in a little trouble. I think I just take the 2. But I'm totally killing her. Demacia, he could have something to buff her. And barrier this round, sure. Okay. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna do this. And if she decides to block, I can static shock or something. Takes 2. Cool. I have a friend from Bob. Who's Bob? Who's Bob? Who here's name is Bob? 7 mana. So if I do this and she puts a barrier on it, I can Mystic Shock the barrier away. Which will be fine. I'm actually A-okay with that.
Demacia needs heroes.
Interesting. I don't think I killed the bird. I think I used the Mystic Shock to block and deal 2 damage to that. Or I can Static Shock the bird too.
I've got your back.
Give an ally barrier this round. So let's see here. Seven, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so I can lay this and still lay both my spells.
hunting thresher geese.
Okay. If she puts barrier on it, I can Mystic Shock the barrier away. Which looks like she won't. Which, once again, completely okay with.
Nothing gets between
Another
me.
Quinn. No way. Well, guess I should have seen that coming, huh?
Scouting ahead.
Yeah, no. Take 5. I'm only gonna be at 8 mana next turn. Why? Oh my word.
You'll pay.
Why do I have all my 9 mana cost cards right now? Three damage to a unit. Come on. I'm gonna kill the bird. Just something that I can kill right now. Now I can lay my Corona Vareza.
Alright, let's mess some folks up.
Oh, Bertrand.
Kill that so he doesn't attack with it during the scouting phase. And I got a 1/1 blocker.
Just like hunting thresher geese.
Okay. Now I can lay my Corona Vareza. Oh.
Sun will bloom.
Please have nothing.
Each petal.
Yes. Okay. Oh, that's 4. Beautiful. That's the whole board.
What could have been?
This card is such a good card.
Demacian needs heroes.
That's all 3 of your Quins. You have got to stop this.
Scouting ahead.
That's nuts. She drew all 3 of her Quins. What do you have? You got nothing, right? You've got nothing.
You're covered.
You've got barrier. Okay.
No closer. Got you in my sights.
Sure.
Don't let them reinforce.
Still at 13. You're on 1 card. Oh.
Show them what we're made of.
Yeah. Okay, I've got enough blockers
Still
for you.
heart, steady aim.
You want to attack? I got blockers for days here. That's it. We're done. Oh. All right. All right. So, the deck wins, or almost wins, if you draw all 3 of your Quins, that's how that deck works. Just with Overwhelming Presence. But I still overwhelmed a deck that's supposed to overwhelm you. That's why I'm just like, that deck, it can't be that good, right? It can't be that good. It doesn't make sense to me how that deck is like a tier S or tier A. Okay, so we have Zed that attacks and makes ephemeral copies, and the Hecarim that loves ephemeral copies. This could be difficult. This deck actually looks pretty legit. Withering Whale. He could be playing spiders. I'll keep the Withering Whale. Wow, look at all these spells. And I drew him anyway.
There's nothing to fear.
Oh, he's... What does he got? Nothing. You got nothing, right? Yeah, nothing here. Nothing. You got nothing. You're gonna pass and let me attack you with a 2/3. Or you have a... Alright. That's pretty good. That Shadow Fiend's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It did halt me in my tracks this turn. You win this round, sir. Ooh, that's nice, though. Just nice thermogenic beams for control. Yep. Just gonna straight up kill that. Not in my house. Sorry. Just not doing it. Oh.
You won't suffer long.
Get me some spiders. We'll see what he does. Okay. Okay. Really? See, the Shark Chariot is such a fun card. No way. Because it just keeps coming back. Every time you attack with an ephemeral, it just keeps coming back. It's such a cool and interesting card. I just think it's so cool. Okay, so... I really want to kill this thing. I want to kill it super bad. Before they attack and bring back more of those frickin' sharks that just become 4/2s. I need to kill this thing.
I have unfinished business.
Yeah, you do. The unfinished business is getting out of my house.
See you soon.
Dude! Okay, your entire hand is gone. I thoroughly appreciate all of these Shark Chariots, though. This is such a cool deck idea with ephemerals. Like, the idea of ephemerals just, it's like, it's so enticingly cool to me.
Skitter out from the darkness.
Okay, 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 okay. Anything?
We are ready, always.
Ooh, actually. I'm gonna pass. I'm actually gonna pass. Because if he does like ephemeral, I want to be able to wipe all of those sharks that come out. So doing this, getting 7 mana or 10 spell mana next turn, I can Withering Wail and my Grasp of the Undying. I'm okay with that. Oh my god. That Hecarim though. It's got overwhelmed. What does he summon? 2 2s. This thing is so busted. I might just lose here. Does he become a 5/6? That is so nuts. I'll block here. I'll block there, I guess. Yeah, it's just not enough damage. Oh, that's so insane. Yeah, it's so nuts. Pick a follower. He made another Shark Chariot in hand. Oh! Yeah, no, this is exactly why I love this ephemeral playstyle. Just because of this insane, like, swing board. You can have 1 minion on the board. And now I need to kill Hecarim. I need to kill Hecarim. My prayers have been answered. Oh, but he's still got a Shark Chariot, which means his Shark Chariot's going to summon 2 other Shark Chariots. That's fine. But yeah, now whenever he attacks with an ephemeral, it's 3 Shark Chariots. That's ridiculous. I need to get more minions on board. The only thing that's like the downside of this is it's very aggressive, but its defense is almost nothing. Because all those ephemerals come back. Oh, okay. They all come back only when you attack. So on defense, your ghosts aren't there. You have no ghosts on defense. I want to keep this in case he has something. He can kill this, that's fine. Oh no, it has fearsome, he can't kill it.
Master.
Okay, so this is gonna kill any...
I am the blade in the darkness.
Yep. No, you're not. You get out of here. I'm not letting you summon any more ephemeral things. No way, Jose.
Am I flesh or shadow?
Okay, here's the thing.
They will learn.
That's his only minion, right? That's his only ephemeral minion? He doesn't have another one in hand? That one's elusive, which is a little more terrifying. This puts a body on board. I don't want a Ruination. I want to do this so I can have a body on board, just in case he does have something. Okay, okay. I just have to draw 3 spells. I just have to draw 3 spells then. There's 4. So he's got 1 card in hand.
A shadow of my power.
Oh. Oh, this game is so rewarding. I love this game because, like I said, I love playing control decks. I love doing this. And when you can actually interact with your opponent on their turn, it feels so much better when you win. Oh, yes! Oh. And that's why I love control. I don't like aggro, because aggro, I feel like if you don't win in the first 5 turns, it's just dead. I want to say Yeah, no, Kill You Gone, I really like this deck too. This deck is a lot of fun. If you type in that, I put up 3 lists, but the scouting aggro, I'm gonna remove this one. I'm gonna remove the scouting aggro. I don't like it. I don't like it. I have 2 decks up online that I have net decked. I've net decked these 2. They were my deep mid-range deck, and now this Swarm Control deck. I put them up there because they're the first decks that I'm playing, so if you guys want to see the deck lists or copy them or import them into yours so you can build them, that's where you can check out those deck lists. I feel like I won't be able to put any of my own original deck ideas up until I have a lot more cards, so right now I'm just using that to put the decks that I have used on there if you guys want to look them up. But yeah, I love this deck. This deck it's just so much fun. It's so well refined too. But it is one of the meta decks, one of the tier A or S, I want to say. So it is a meta deck. I really wish the deck tracker would work, but like I'm getting this and it's stupid ads. And it gives you like an ad when the game starts, so you don't even get to look at your deck. So it's really difficult. But we're going to play one more of this, then I'm going to take a break. But yeah, I love this deck. Turns out there's actually not a lot of followers. The Chempunk Shredder, when I get more allies, I might think about replacing that, because that one, it's felt like a dead draw every single time. I don't need a Chempunk Shredder. I don't. There's got to be a better minion that I can replace that one Chempunk Shredder with. It might have been good when there was like a lot of Swarm, but right now I don't feel like there's a lot of Swarm. Ooh, this is going to be an interesting one. I want to keep this for the early Braum. I don't think I'll need this if I got that for spiders. 2 Thermagel Beams. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. I'll keep the 3 mana.
They're out there. I'll spot them.
Really, I don't have a Vile Feast. Interesting.
For the homestead.
I mean, I'll do this. Kill a 2/1, draw a card, deal 1 damage to him. He gets to draw a card too, but I'm fine with his strength.
Light the signal fires.
Store up 2 mana again.
How can Brom help?
So I'll be able to kill Braum next turn. Do I want to be proactive with it? What does Freljord and Iona have? Or Shadow Isles? I don't... Oh, wrong card. Wrong card. I want to say they don't have a whole lot to deal with this. They just don't have any buffs or barriers. They can sacrifice. Freljord can... Do they have something that stops 6? Oh, okay. They can kill it on their own and draw 2 cards. Sure. But Braum is gone, so I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that.
The chains, they never stop.
Okay. I have my own Elise.
Up there in the mountains!
Come Come closer. I don't bite.
I'm okay with storing 3 mana for next turn too. Do I
What's
block
your
here?
hurry?
Is that ever fine? Does he have anything to deal? I want to say Ionia is the static shock. Or Piltover static shock. Not static shock, the Mystic shock. Thing is, do I save 3 mana or do I just put this down? I think I saved the 3 mana. I float the mana. I want to say that's the play. I float the mana.
Petricite, protect me.
That's the card he got. He gets a +6 spell out of this. It's pretty bonkers, not gonna lie. So... he could have Swarm. Or he could have, Withering Wail. Could have a lot of things. Could have a lot of things. I just don't know.
Go
I assume he's
ahead.
got Withering Wail in his deck.
With your food.
Avalanche. Now that's a new one.
So young.
So I can float 1 mana next turn. And we're at what? 6? So we'll go to 7 + 1. Yeah, kill you gone. No problem, man. No problem. Like I said, the more cards I'll fill out, hopefully the more decks I'll be able to play on my streams, and I can show you guys all the fun stuff that this game has to offer. The only thing you can block was a 3/3, and if I kill the 3/3 with that, I'm okay with it. You can't block with the 2/1 because of Fearsome. Kill You Gone, I am more than happy to support anyone who wants to play these games, because these are some really fun card games. So he's got minions with +5 plus power in hand, huh? Dude. So I have 8. This is just another one, huh? I think I do this. Mind you, he could have Withering Wail, and then in which case I'm just like SOL. Because I only have 3 mana, so I can't lay anything outside of Thermogenic Beam now. I don't think I want a Thermogenic Beam for only 3. Withering Wail? It's the one card on... oh, his own Vile Feast. Okay. Okay.
Look out there!
I want to say I block here, I'll take 2, and then on my turn I can Withering Wail him, and like, just clear his whole board. Taking 2 here isn't that bad. I have a lot of things that drain, so I can get some health back. Oh, dude, Kill You Gone, exactly. There's so many digital card games out right now that are a lot of fun. I started playing Eternal, which was made by a lot of the people who actually made Magic the Gathering. So it's really well done. I really love the game. It has a lot of really fun mechanics. This is an amazingly fun game. Lightseekers is still good. It just has no player base at all. I don't think 4 mana to make him not draw 2 cards is that good. What was some other game? Mythgard is really fun to play. Skyweaver is another really fun digital card game. Hearthstone is obviously a juggernaut in its own category. There's so many digital card games out there right now. This one I feel like this one is a really good premise because it's made by a really good company that has the manpower to put into a very visually appealing game like this. I'm okay with him blocking here. I'm okay with this. If he turned to mirror. Okay. Yeah.
I know what lurks in the shadows.
So do I. It's not you. Sacrifice it? Draw cards? Deal 3 damage to that. Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
So young.
Do not stand in my way!
So if I do this and drain it, I'm still gonna take 5. Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with 5. I have a Vengeance and a Thermogenic Beam.
Never yield!
Actually, it's my turn. I might just leave this. Deal 8 to him. Because I can Vengeance on his turn. Okay. I'll just put it back in my hand. Depends on what he lays here. Okay. Okay. Fancy that. Actually, I don't think I have... So I have, what, 13 mana? So I can kill this. If I... File 6. Yeah. I can Thermogenic Beam that for 6. And then I'll go back into his hand. Now we're at another standstill. So he's probably going to do that again. Okay. Okay. If he does block the 4, I can Mystic Shot this.
Vagrants alike will fall.
Oh, he did. Okay. My only thing is... Actually, if he's got Atrocity, I can kill it before he Atrocities. And that's huge. If that's what he's going for, is Atrocity. No, sir. Not today. He's got 3 mana.
I pull the string.
Let's see what he's got for 3. Please be nothing.
Hush now.
Have no spells. Thing is, like, he could Mystic Shock me. No, he doesn't have Mystic Shock in his deck. Heal your Nexus for 3. 3 damage to a unit. Wow! He just...
Nothing escapes my
Last breath, draw a card. I can still do this. And then I can lay my Corona Vareza. Or no, wait. If I lay my Corona Vareza on his turn, and if I get 4 off it, he's dead. Okay. So he's down to 4. If he lays his Laredos, and I get 4 spells on Vareza,
It was right on my tail.
Like a flower, Zon will bloom.
I need 4. This is a huge gamble. If it's 3, it at least kills his minion. Suspense, man. The suspense here. Oh. Come on. Let it go. Let it go. And have 4 spells. I have a lot of spells in this deck. I don't know how many I have left, but I have a lot of spells left. If it's 4, I win. If it's 3, the board is at least clear and he's at 1. Whew. Come on. Is it really going to come down to a timer? Is he not going to do anything? Okay, he is. Come on, what is it? Is he going to heal? Does he have a heal? He's just going to kill the unit. Okay, the thing still goes off.
Ambition incarnate.
4! That's 4 right there! Sorry for the pit stains, but that's 4! Oh. Oh. Now that was a game. Let's go. Oh. Now that was a game. Oh, man. All right. All right. Whew. Dude, I love this deck. I love it so much. I am going to see what else I can take out for this Chempunk Shredder, because it's not good. I don't like it. I have yet to go into a situation where I've needed it. That's not bad. Wait, I don't even run an atrocity in here? Hold on. I don't even run atrocity in this deck. How am I supposed to beat things with atrocity when I don't even run my own atrocity? Like a third vengeance would be good. The 3-mana mushrooms card looks solid. The 3-mana mushroom cards in this deck is actually not worth it. The way I view that card is it's just not necessary. I've been winning because I get to late game and I overwhelm my opponent's board and then I just deal heavy damage to him. I don't win by trickling mushrooms. It's like if I put the mushrooms in there and they don't end up doing anything, the card isn't doing me anything, is really it. But Atrocity is also a spell which goes off of with Karina Varaza. Like, the cards that I would almost want to put in is, like, a third Karina over this Commander Ladros. Because this thing has been so good over this. Do I even have a third Karina? No, I only have 2. I feel like the moment I get a third one, I'm gonna take a Ladros out and put in a Vareza. The Vareza has just been so good. It's just been so good. Or like another Vengeance, because these board... Well, actually, no, because I have 2 Vengeance and 3 Thermogenic Beams. I don't need more Vengeances. The Vareza is one I'd swap out as soon as I get a third one. If I ever get a third Vareza, I would swap those 2. Because they're just... The Vareza literally won me a game there. If it was another Laredo or Ledros, it doesn't matter. Ledros is something like, if I lay it and it dies, it comes back to my hand. I don't need more than 2 copies in this deck. I don't. It's just good to have 3 for when it gets down to there and I'd like need to draw one, because there's not a lot of drawing engine in this game, or in this deck. This game has a lot of draw engine. This is just not. But yeah, the spiders keep you alive early game. All these spells control the board late game. It's so good. Oh, it feels so good. It feels just so good. And Bob, whoever you are, you're my friend now. Bob, you're my friend. LOL, that's just awkward talking deep. Right? Right? Alright, I'm gonna take a break. I need to chill after that game. That game was so cool. It was so cool. we get back, I might jump back into some more of this deep mid-range deck to show the guys that came in late how it works. It's a really fun deck. I love the aspect of it. It's been winning me a lot of games. But between these two decks, this game is just 2 decks out of endless possibilities, and I'm having so much fun with it already. I hope you guys are too, if you guys decide to join and whatnot. Right now, just for logging in for the first 7 days, because Riot officially announced the game's release, you get a bunch of free cards, level up some stuff. I should probably actually be going into some of these regions and getting some of the earlier stuff done now that I'm level 11. But like I said, all the cards I want are from Shadow Isle, so getting rewards from Shadow Isle I think is going to help me complete that other deck sooner than later. But we can, like, I have, what, 0, 0, 0, 0, 2. It's probably actually more beneficial to go into some of these other ones. Yeah. Actually, I think that's what I'll do. Just so I can get more rewards, more shards, and hopefully just craft those cards that I need. Is I'm gonna do Piltover and Zwown and Zound. Trying to think what's all in Piltover that's good. Heimerdinger and Vi I know is an amazing card right now. And Heimerdinger is insanely powerful too. But I might just start leveling up this region. Oh, I can get him for Reza if I level up this region. Duh. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'll do Piltover and Zwow. That's the region I'll start leveling up now. But yeah, guys, I'm going to take a quick break, get something to drink. But dude, that game was so cool. That game was so cool. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll play some more Legends of Runeterra, and we will finish out this stream going deep on/with each other. What do you say? All right.